Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am getting back into some Nothing But Thieves, but I do have a patron request from Kate, and she wants me to do Connor Mason's, I guess, solo project. It's called Man-Made Sunshine. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Man-Made Sunshine, which I kind of dig. You know, you're just making your own light in your life, and I kind of like that. It's kind of nice. There's only 5 songs. But I'm like super curious about this because we all know Connor has an amazing voice, but what would he sound like without the band backing him? Because I have to admit, Nothing But Thieves is one of those bands, and this is very rare, that I would listen to even with a different singer because that's how good the band is. Especially because some of the other guys write the songs, the guitars are so good, the bass is so good. Like the way they put this shit together is epic, and I'm just really curious how Connor does his own thing, so let's check it out. Also, if you guys are interested, I have reacted to every single Nothing But Thieves album on this channel. You can go watch the full album reactions here. They are edited out a little bit just for timing purposes, but if you do want to see the full unedited reaction, you could head over to my Patreon. Okay, this song is called Brain in a Jar. I'm already scared.
I'm waking up for the fit.
Okay, I'm gonna stop because that is super pretty. I paused it so it's not gonna move, but I really just want to pull up the lyrics.
I'm waking up for the very first time. Slime's running down the side. I'm high up on a dusty shelf. I miss the sunlight and I miss my bike.
Okay.
I can sense the light. I can sense the light. Why can't I touch for the very first time?
I'm waiting for like the beat to kick in.
What gift's been handed to me? Take it back, the misery. I miss my bike, I miss the tang of wind. I can sense the light, I can sense the light, and I don't think so, therefore I'm alive.
That sounds familiar.
I've been surfing on a simulated silver surfboard. Tell me this ain't where I've lived my life. I can sense the light. Can you sense the light?
Come on, kick in.
So I'm feeling happy, I'm really feeling happy. We're tripping all happy, pump like newborn cattle, and I don't wanna be stuck inside a hit. Am I even me? Am I even running here? Brain in a jar, brain in a jar, brain in a jar, brain in a jar. Thoughts on a wire, brain in a jar. Am I even mine to find in here? Am I even
Took a little too long for my liking, but I'm glad it happened. Pretty. Love that little outro. Okay, so I am not keen on these lyrics whatsoever, but I love the melody of this song. I think the build took way too long. What are there, like 4 verses in this song? Some of the lyrics, maybe you guys can help me figure out why he's talking about slime running down this side. I'm high up on a dusty shelf. I miss the sunlight and I miss my bike. I'm like, listen, I get it. People like bike riding, but like that much. It was just a little, okay, you miss your bike. Okay, cool. I miss my bike too, bro, but I'm not going to write a song about it, but you do you. I really did like the chorus. Like I could sense the lie and like all the background vocals that were happening, all of his, runs he was doing in the background. Like it was a little quiet. I would have liked those more at the forefront. But yeah, the end chorus, it was very long. And again with the bike, but like I dug it near the end. Will I listen to it again? Probably not. It's okay. If it came on, I wouldn't be mad, but it's just like I'm not gonna like go and seek this song out. It's just a little strange. Okay, so I'm on genius.com and it says the song is relative to an ideology of philosophy that people's brains are getting pumped with what they see. According to Connor, how that relates to modern society is that everyone gets pumped with ideas of how they should behave or feel about themselves. Everything I've done in my life, like nights out or friendships, was just masquerading on top of the fact that I felt shitty and broken. So all that covering up got me into spirituality and questioning what my values are, how I see myself and others, and trying to be better and try to better myself. Some people just stay the same until they die and keep fucking up, keep hurting others, and I don't want to be like that. I constantly want to be better. It's our generation that can open the door to mental health awareness and open the door for our kids, because us growing up, it wasn't like that. It was all about generational growth. Obviously, the bridge when he's like, brain in a jar, thoughts on a wire, am I even mine to find in here? That I get. Like, don't get me wrong. There's like, even in verse 4, like he's saying, not really feeling happy. We're drip fed all our happy, pumped like newborn cattle. I know I don't want to be stuck inside of here. Like, the song has potential. It's just there's a lot of things I feel like could have been edited out or changed. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, obviously. Let's get into the song Big. I think this is the official music video. So you guys know I hate music videos, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh, it's very grainy. Oh, I need lyrics.
I stayed with you all night as you spat at your sleeping pills. You were swimming in the in-between, mumbling that she ain't coming back. I stayed with you all day. You were living by the seaside, on the couch too big for a room that size. An overpriced golden ring, tableside, don't sleep. I'm not ready to lose
I
you.
really hope I don't start crying.
I'm not ready to lose you. While I pick up the pieces that you left of my life, I remember your innocent heart. Same that beats in me, that ain't complete in me. Am I big to you now? While I patch up the pieces, I hear it in the night. It's the sound of alone in the dark. The way it eats at you, nothing complete in you. It ain't so big to me now. I'll be big for you now. I'm not ready to lose you. Don't sleep. I'm not ready to lose you. Am I big to you now? You don't realize there's a crack that runs through your skin. It's letting the light out. Something beautiful you always had within. While I pick up the pieces that you left of my life, I remember your innocent heart. Same that beats in me, sound of alone in the dark. The way it eats at you, nothing complete in you. It ain't so big to me now. I'll be big for you now. I forgive you now. Forget the way things were. Don't need a single word. I'll be big for you now.
This is depressing as shit.
While I pick up the pieces that you left of my life, I remember your innocent heart. Same that piece in me, incomplete in me. Am I big to you now? While I patch up the pieces, I hear it in the night. It's the sound of alone in the dark. The way it eats at you, nothing complete in you. It ain't so big to me now. I'll be big for you now.
So Connor said this one's a personal one for me about a tough time in my life with a member of my family battling with suicide and having to find a place beyond my younger self capabilities to be there for them to step up. I wanted to make a video with some real fathers and sons catching their candid interactions and the spectrum of their relationship. I fortunately had a few of my friends and their fathers' sons in it too, making it extra special for me. I wanted to capture the pieces we pick up from our parental figures, the nuances, what makes each relationship unique. Cool. It was really sweet. Like I get it. I'm just like I think I'm actually angry because music makes you feel certain ways, and I just think of my biological father when I listen to this song, and that makes me never want to listen to the song again. And that's pretty much that. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of my personal life, but let's just say he's never been in my life and pretty much lives down the street. It's so weird. Fathers, like those types of fathers, I don't get it. Not that I need them. It's just messed up. I don't get it. Oh, this album's making me mad, and I don't mean it to make me mad, but sometimes music just makes you angry, and that's hasn't happened for me in a long time, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna listen to Little Bird.
There's a little bird sitting in my chest, and it calls to me, it sings to me, saying, little boy, you don't look your best, and it's dark in here, we could use the rest. Well, I'll suffocate him with my smoke and my pills that make all the little creatures go away.
Ooh.
I start wondering which person I love he will hurt one day. Later down the line, that little bird will burst out through my throat. Fly, fly, fly. And he can that little bird,
Yo,
cursing his broken wings,
this is sick.
and you sang to him, you talked to him, saying, little bird, come out of that nest, it's so dark in there, let me show you how to fly.
This chorus though.
Fly, fly.
obsessed. Flippin' obsessed. Holy cow. This is a sick song. Okay, the lyrics alone are phenomenal. Literally, there's a little bird sitting in my chest and it calls to me. It sings to me saying, little boy, you don't look your best and it's dark in here. You could use some rest. So I suffocate him with my smoke and my pills that make all the little creatures go away. I start wondering which person I love he will hurt one day. Later down the line, that little bird will burst out through my throat. Oh my God. And fly, fly, fly. Go find your sky. Oh my God, these lyrics are just insane. That little bird cursing its broken wings, and you sang to him, you talked to him, saying, little bird, come out of that nest. It's so dark in there. Let me show you how to. So it's like the opposite. It's like you want that little bird to like burst out, but now he's hiding in his nest. And then at the end, hey there, little bird, sitting in my chest, hear me sing to you, hear me calling you, saying, little bird waiting in your nest, it's so dark in there, are you ever coming out? Like, come on. Holy mother of God. Okay, this song is about suppression of feelings and trauma. Little bird is a metaphor for the inner child we have that is calling out for something unhealed. Oh, that just makes it worse. Connor said, I remember being in a barbecue with the band in LA, and obviously it was a really fun time, but I was just so fucked mentally. I didn't want to ruin anyone's mood, so I just sat inside in my bed and became aware that I was suppressing everything, and this song kind of wrote itself. I welcome when there's some sort of suffering in my life. Recently, I was diagnosed with OCD, and at first you're shocked, but then you welcome it because you can grow and become a different person from it. The whole song is a metaphor for suppression, release. The verses are small and confined, and the choruses are almost overly big and hopeful, and then it suppresses again. The last chorus, it never fully gets big. Then the last lyric is, are you ever coming out? And it just shuts down again. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is like the best song on the album. It can't get better than this. This is insane. I can't even deal with how beautiful this is. The way he sang it. Oh, just la creme de la creme, people. I am thoroughly impressed, especially because that last song pissed me off and put me in a shit mood, and this one just brought me back. So thank you, Connor, for putting those songs in that order. Otherwise, I would have left listening to this album really angry. But Little Bird, that is a fucking #1 song, and I don't know why it hasn't. Or was it? Let's go see. Honestly, it's fine. Like, you guys let me know if this album charted in a really good way or not. I'm just super curious, but obviously I might have to like look in the UK and not so much Canada, because I don't think Nothing But Thieves does that well over here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so now we're going to listen to Life's Gonna Kill You If You Let It. Pretty simplistic title there. Just get straight to the point. So this is the official visualizer. So it's probably just super repetitive, and I hate visualizers, but it's okay.
You know, I see your troubles from a continent away, and they take me from my own.
What is that squeaky sound?
And now you feel your mind gets ugly every day, and I know you know what it's like to feel.
Is that the piano pedals?
I'm alone with my thoughts, she's alone with her thoughts, he's alone with his thoughts. So the days I roll up, tell me where I get off, tell me how I switch off. I won't let you get in, I won't let you give in, 'cause this love will only kill you if you let it. Don't you let me get in, 'cause you know that I will. I'll pay your lives a company. My life only kills me when I let it. Your life's gonna kill you if you let it. I know you hide your smile, 'cause your front is chipped away. Who says it ain't beautiful anyway? And the sun has its own face, and it's reflecting on the lake. not be stupid again. So you wanna get out of this town, dye your hair bright like a peach. Spun from bridges that you burn, make your eyes waterfall in a feet. I gotta be honest, you have to find solace. You gotta find something in what you got. Don't go. I won't let you get him, I won't let you give in, 'cause this life will only kill you if you let it. Don't you let me get him, 'cause you know that I will. I'll pay your lives a company. My life only kills me when I let it. Your love's gonna kill you if you let it.
I like that. Playing the piano. Air piano.
Maybe you'll come back. There's someone that you like. Maybe I'll come back. Someone I like. Maybe you'll come back. My life only kills me when I let it. Your love's gonna kill me when I let it. I won't let you get him, I won't let you give in, 'cause this life will only kill you if you let it. Don't you let me get him, 'cause you know that I will. I'll pay your lives a company. My life only kills me when I let it. Your love's gonna kill you if you let it.
That has to be the sound of the piano pedals. It definitely is. Super cute. I don't know why that's called a visualizer when it literally is a music video. Like, I don't understand why all of a sudden everyone's doing these like visualizers when you're literally creating something, you're singing along to it. It's a music video. Unless it's like a loop. That can be a visualizer. But, you guys, I don't get visualizers. I swear to God, if I ever come out with music, you'll never see a visualizer from me. I can't deal. Okay, this was really pretty. I like the meaning behind the song. I just wish I feel like this album does not showcase his talent, like at all. Like at all. I think Little Bird is really the only thing that makes you go, holy shit. We'll hear Rosebud right after, but I don't know. I feel like this is a very sad EP. Connor said, hello and welcome to the first song of the man-made Sunshine World. Life's gonna kill you if you let it, and thank you for being here. What am I reading? For me, this song was always going to be the first release. I wanted to be as direct and honest as I could with the ethos of this project, talking about uncomfortable topics in the most earnest way I could, and this song showcases that for me. If I'm totally honest, this was about a time in my life of heavy depression and mental anguish. What saved me from things going too far south was a deep bond I'd formed with a friend in a very similar position. That love helped keep me stable and heal me in turn, them. Ultimately, the goal was to find self-love and self-stability, but at the time, this friendship and love healed us afloat. Beautiful. I like it. All right, guys, let's get into the last song, Rosebud. I'm hoping for something magical here, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It's already pretty. Also, I'm so sorry, I'm a little stuffed up today.
Satellite has blocked the sun. Now I ache cold like everyone. find life at all.
It's weird how he's singing this.
But everything natural has gone. But I wanna find my final flower.
Oh, I love that.
So nothing grows when the ground's frozen. And how can I get out of the cold when there's all that's left of you now? How can I get out of the cold while clinging to my shivering soul? 'Cause after you know her, the winter's not over, and a rosebud don't bloom in the snow. No, a rosebud don't bloom in the snow. Snow, snow, snow. Snow, snow, snow. In the clay, it sticks to my feet.
What a banger.
And I don't want my balls to be found in here. And if I leave, will it wear down my boots? And when I go, will it suck me down at my roots? How can I get out of this hole when there's all that's left of you now? How can I get out of the cold while clinging to this shivering soul?
The build.
'Cause after you know her, the winter's not over, and a rosebud don't bloom in the snow. You just wanna show her that you need to grow up. When a rosebud don't bloom in the snow.
The way this song is building is insane. It's like it's getting
When a
louder.
rosebud don't bloom in the snow. Snow, snow, snow.
Oh my god.
Snow, snow, snow. Snow, snow, snow. Snow, snow, snow. Oh, after you know her. Snow, snow, snow. The winter's not over. Snow, snow, snow. Oh, after you know her. Snow, snow, snow. The winter's not over. Snow, snow, snow. And the snow.
Okay, I love how that ended. This song is about self-love, being able to grow and bloom to be a better person, or sorry, a better version of yourself after relying on a relationship to give you a sense of happiness in a time of self-loathing. Connor said, I think a lot of people take their broken pieces and put them within someone else and expect them to fill them up. You shouldn't have to employ someone to make you happy. Post-relationship, I had a lot of self-hate and it took a lot of awareness and therapy to grow a rosebud again. It's important to be singularly strong. Having to deal with some real mental health struggles made me realize I have to look after myself and be my own focal point and point of strength. Oh, Dom from Nothing But Thieves produced the track, and that's why it's so good. it's so nice being able to work with your brother that you love and shared so many years with. He put on a different hat and said to me, I'm not going to do this like we do Nothing But Thieves. I really wanted his stance because he's so ultra modern and knows his way around the studio. Wow. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, this is a beautiful song. I love the production of it. Like, killed killed the production of the song. It was like it was building, but it was also getting like louder, and it just made you like feel all the things. And it was beautiful. I think it was beautifully done. I love the lyrics because after you've known her, the winter's not over and a rosebud don't bloom in the snow. You just want to show her that you need to grow up, but a rosebud don't bloom in the snow. Such a beautiful song. I'm actually okay with this EP. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm never listening to Big ever again because it made me angry, and I honestly just it just puts me in a bad it just puts a bad taste in my mouth because of personal reasons. But other than that, I'm okay with this EP. Little Bird and Rosebud, they are going on like my favorites list on Spotify for sure. I think they are phenomenal songs. Like I literally want to go listen to Little Bird all over again. It's definitely my favorite off the album. I'm just like obsessed with Little Bird and Rosebud, but I'm okay with not listening to the other three songs ever again. Like I'm not gonna cry over it, but yeah, I'm gonna give this EP another listen or two. You know, I love listening to music that I didn't really enjoy the first time around because it's kind of like Nothing But Thieves for me. Like I was listening to Dead Club City, and if you guys saw my reaction, you know it's not my favorite album, but I'm kind of digging it now. Like I'm listening to it more than I thought I would be. So I'm gonna give this EP a couple of listens and see if things change. But I have a feeling me and Big are not gonna be friends. It just personally makes me angry, and I don't want any anger in my soul when I listen to music. So I'm gonna pass on that song, but everything else I will give another shot. Kate, thank you so much for this request. And you've been requesting all these Nothing But Thieves videos. I've done a couple on my own, but I just want to thank you for being such a huge fan and pushing people like me to react to this band because honestly, if it wasn't for you, I probably would have never listened to them. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have given them the chance, and I'm really glad I did. I'm not kind of glad I did. I'm really glad I did because I'm really starting to like them. And I think Connor's voice is so beautiful, so underrated, and kind of underused. Like, I wish I could steal his voice for a day and write a song. Like, that would be a dream because his voice is so crazy. He's so eclectic with his voice. I don't think I know another singer like him. It's pretty crazy. Okay, for some reason I'm getting a cold now, which is shitty. I'm getting stuffed up and bleh, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you want to do a patron request, you can head over to patreon.com and sign up for my tiers, which are Devotee, and I have one called Groupie now. Also, my vinyl of the day, you guys are going to get a giggle out of this if you haven't seen my last couple videos this week. It is Barbie the album. My dad bought this for me as a joke for Christmas, and I was like, I'm actually impressed with it because it has some really good artists on here like Billie Eilish, Khalid, Sam Smith, like Pink Pantheress, Gail, Ava Max, Nicki Minaj, Lizzo, Dua Lipa, like Charlie XCX. Like, come on. I think this is great. And he got me the hot pink version, so I'm really happy to have this in my collection. If you guys are into vinyls like I am, you can add me on Discogs as a friend if you like. You never know, maybe you have something I need and I have something you need and we can do a switcheroony. You never know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.